Hello, you're welcome to Crystal Show, the second episode for the year 2020. The last one was on academic depression, and this time around, we're moving straight up to depression in the family, depression within the pair group, that domestic depression. And today I have a wonderful guest with me, and he's no other person than AB Pade Amasomo. Guy, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so today let's go straight to the point. What is domestic depression?
Like you said in your intro about the topic, domestic depression is depression within closely related people,
Okay.
like friends, family members, acquaintances. People who you're in close contact with or close communication with.
Okay. So how do you understand that somebody is depressed, like having family depression?
For you to know when someone is depressed, you probably notice the person is not as energetic as they used to be, is hopeless, is
Okay.
withdrawn, is fatigued, emotionally down, and someone who used to be the life of the party is no longer, is very less involved right now and
Okay.
less committed to things they used to do before.
Okay. So if I wasn't having the life of a party and right now I am still not having the life of a party and I'm actually depressed, how would you know that I'm depressed?
Someone close to you would definitely know the kind of person you are.
Okay.
Even if you're not so much of a
Party.
extrovert or
Yeah.
someone who parties or who's loud and
Yeah, okay.
very, let me use the word, energetic.
Okay.
Even if you're an introvert or you don't do party that much, someone who know you will still know that your vibe is different from how it normally is.
Okay.
Even if you're quiet, you might still be energetic. But
Okay.
at this point, you're no longer doing the things you normally used to do. You're not as excited as you used to be. Someone will definitely notice.
Okay. So how do you talk to someone who actually facing that?
If you notice your friend who used to be different is now in a certain way, you go closer to the person so you can get the information of what the person is going through. You can observe, or you can go and ask the person in a very subtle manner
Okay.
and be there for the person like more often. So sometimes they might actually share the stories, maybe like a second person or a third person. But when they start feeling comfortable, they might actually say something, to you or to someone
Okay.
who's close.
Now, the society is what we're trying to face right now, and I know very well that there are some youth who are out there who actually still stay with their parents, and then they are having issues. Like they expect so much from them. Like they expect them to be up and doing, be able to look after you from childhood to the adolescent, and then right now you're supposed to be an adult, and you're not bringing anything back home. You're not up and doing, like look at your friend, he's like this, look at that one, they're like this, they're achieving so much and you're not. I know these things can be very depressing. Like if somebody has to tell you this whole thing and you keep
Right.
hearing them over time, it actually gets into your head. That's what happens to you. So how do you talk to someone who's facing that?
If someone is going through that or facing peer pressure and having an environment that's
Not conducive,
conducive,
right now.
yeah, that might be able to push you into depression. What you do is try as much as possible not to let the pressure get to you,
Okay.
and take a break from the environment so you don't have that negative energy around you. You can also just tell them, like, when those should I say, the pressure, when the people who tells you about, do this, do that, you're
Yeah.
not doing this, you can always tell them, to give you
The break.
some, to give you some space
Yes.
and that. So because your personal well-being is more important than what they're saying.
Okay.
And the people who have family members who go through depression are the same people who push people into depression. So it's both ways. While the person is trying to withstand this pressure. The family members and friends and all should desist from actually being the ones pushing these people into
Family
depression.
members, hope you are hearing. Don't push them. Don't push us into doing things we don't want to do. Okay, so I want to ask: is it really suicidal? Like, is it real? Like, does this whole thing take people to that lane of committing suicide?
I believe depression can actually push you to the edge and possibly lead to suicide.
Okay.
We've actually seen recent times in this state and around the country or in the world
Okay.
where people who have been depressed for a while suddenly try, sometimes unfortunately succeed in committing suicide. And then when they're gone, you start seeing signs which people didn't recognize when they were actually alive. So depression can actually push you to committing suicide. I've actually
Like
had
the
friends.
domestic depression.
Yes,
itself.
the domestic depression. Sorry,
Okay.
can actually push you to attempting or even committing suicide.
Okay. So how do you encourage someone that is facing this, like facing this? How do you encourage the person? Because I know very well it's not enough to talking to the person. It's not enough. Like talk. You will talk until you tire. Like, so how it's not enough. So how do you encourage them? Because the talk is also going to be there. What else can you do to support them? That's what I'm talking about.
Aside talking to them, you can actually be the one to set normal appointment with a doctor, or take them to go do something fun, like go see a
Okay.
movie,
Okay.
go to the beach.
Beach in my house.
Well, there's beaches in so many communities.
Okay.
You can go somewhere quiet and go do something fun, and you be the one to push for doing those things which are lively. And then the checkup. You might also go get the medical checkup and with your friend or your whoever is going through that problem. And little by little, when the person sees you're being there for them, and they start being encouraged again, and possibly they might get out of it.
Okay. So I also, but the sequence of trying to know more about depression and all that, I noticed that some people who are trying to help people get out of depression actually get depressed. Yeah. So
That's
how do you also take care of yourself while taking care of those that are depressed?
So the human body, if you don't take a break, it's going to break down.
Okay.
So if you're trying to help someone who's going through depression get out of it, you have to be mindful of your own well-being, your emotional, mental, and physical well-being, because it actually would affect you. Maybe you're doing so much and this person is not, should I say getting better, or is still going deep into it, and it would certainly affect you when things is not going as you planned. So, check on yourself where you need to, and be at a good or healthy standpoint or a healthy state before actually attempting to help someone. Because if you're not okay, I don't think you can actually help someone to the extent at which you want to. And if you finally also fall into depression, at the end, now we have to depress. We wouldn't want that.
Alright, thank you today. I want to say thank you for watching today's episode. I want to also advise that if you know that you're passing through one thing or the other, speak up, like say something. Even if it's your family members that are making you feel that way, that it's pertaining to domestic depression, say something, because you're trying to go down, like you're drowning inside, and they might not know that these things they are saying to you are actually getting to you. So if you don't talk to your friend, if you don't tell somebody what you're facing, nobody can actually help you. So do well to stay focused, motivate yourself. You're the only motivation you have most times, so just do that. And we friends, please, let's try and look out for our friends. They might be going through one thing or the other, and if you know you can't help out, I don't know, most times I keep saying this thing, like try and tell another person that you know can actually speak up. So the person does not do like that. Let's be watchful from one another. This is Crystal's show, and today we had very sweet time with Padilla. You could always follow him up on Instagram at
Padilla.
okay, and then our YouTube channel is Alabo Crystal Show, and also do not forget to follow us on Instagram at Alabo Crystal. We're always here for you. Thank you. Kisses.